Sup nerds, I'm CuppaJoey and welcome back to another episode of r/cursedcomments. Because you know, the best freaking episodes on this channel are the ones where you endlessly torture me, so let's just get on with it. Your username is now an alarm clock. How does it wake you up? I'm not too sure, but I don't want to find out from microwaved hamsters. Oh no! Oh, well that's easy, you would just like get woken up with. Then, ding! This is Bobo. Bobo killed 3 mosquitoes yesterday. Good, Bobo. Good. Fatten Bobo. An excellent snack Bobo will make. Do these even fatten? Like, I've never seen a fat spider. Can spiders gain weight like that? I genuinely have no idea. This episode is making me realise, like, how little I know about the anatomy of non-mammals. And to be fair, even mammals, I didn't even know that, like, all mammals had nipples. I thought it was just the female ones. But hey, cats have nipples. Found that out recently. That was awkward. But yeah, would this, like, be able to get, like, fat? I don't know. Oh, and for the record, I absolutely freaking hate these spiders. They leave the worst kind of webs, and they have, like, the way that their legs move is like, oh, I hate them so much. Bad Bobo, I don't care if you're killing mosquitoes, I don't like you. Your username is a premonition of how you will die. How screwed are you? Not a good way to go from Pooh Boy. And I'm with you from Dog Virgingo. Oh, God! Vote in the comments. Which way would you rather die? Would you rather die from Pooh Boy or from Dog Clam? Oh God! Oh, this isn't something I thought I'd have to ponder today. Not a good way to go. It's just the fact that it isn't just Pooh Boy, it's Pooh Boy. I'm going to die from lots of poo. I don't know why that one made me laugh more. Sex before marriage is a sin, unless you do it doggy style. All dogs go to heaven. Oh, well, Jesus liked it, so clearly this is correct. I am, like, completely strict with my behaviour until marriage, you know, nothing but a little nipple tweak until marriage, you know, you gotta keep it holy. If money wasn't a problem and you get to do the job you actually want, what would you be doing today? Oh, fleshlight quality control test. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, God. I mean, okay, let's say that was an actual thing. Can you imagine using it and being like, oh yeah, Barry's gonna love this one. I nutted hard, Barry, you're gonna nut just as hard. Genuine answer to this question, it would either be voice acting. I love the whole concept of voice acting and bringing life to cartoons. I find that really cool. Or a gonzo journalist. I do like the idea of just approaching people for interviews, just to, you know, delve into, like, little subgroups and cultures and stuff that I'm not familiar with and finding out stuff about them from an outsider's perspective. I find that cool. You know, that or I would test butt plugs. When you're eating whipped cream off your wife's bum crack and your kid walks in and asks for juice. Oh my God, how much does your wife need on her butt if it's all over your face like that? I shall give you the juice. Oh no. Oh God. I mean, a lot of these are cursed. I mean, all of these are cursed. Let's face it, it's cursed comments. But so many are just really disgusting. Studying for HIV test tomorrow. Be positive. Thanks, bro. Oh, that's a bit of a dark message from your bro there. I mean, you kind of deserve it for sharing that post, though. What if you put your fingers in a girl's mouth to be sexy and she just made a really loud whistle with them that called a horse over? Okay, I mean, I may not be the most versed on, you know, what most couples do in the bedroom, despite my obvious dripping sex appeal. But surely, like, the way that you whistle when you put your fingers in your mouth, I mean, you're not shoving it in her mouth and stretching her lips apart, right? You know, like, that's not sexy. I'm pretty sure that's not sexy. I know sexiness is objective, but that's not something I've ever come across. Player 2 has entered the party. Player 2 has entered player 1, no! Oh, well, I mean, at least you get to shag the girl. You just gotta put up with the, horsey Jim mounting you at the same time. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Your willy grows by 1 inch every time you enjoy yourself in a gentlemanly fashion. My mum, is there something I should know? Me with my 6-foot-long dong? No, why? You're on a boat and your friends fall in the water, so you throw him your 24-foot dong. Don't worry, mate, I got you. Oh my god. I love this. I mean, to be fair, when you come up with like a cursed power or whatever like that, you're gonna get some pretty cursed comments along with it. Just the idea of, don't worry, I'll save him. Boom! And then this like massive trunk of like fleshy snake going into the into the sea, and like all the fish around are like, oh, the worm's looking pretty big today. New school shooting collection from Lego City. When the quiet kid brings his Lego Technic bricks to class. I'm just imagining like this. I'm just imagining this kid like bringing in a bucket of Lego bricks and then just pouring them out onto the desk and just like glaring, going, "You're gonna be sorry that you made fun of me." And then you just hear like click, 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 click. I missed 10 seconds ago when I didn't know this thing existed. What are you doing, step troop? Oh, look, it's that comment. It's the what are you doing, step blank. I find this meme boring. It was a little bit funny at first. I like the what are you doing, Steposaurus, and I still like that. Just because Steposaurus, like, flows really well. That one is genuinely funny, but this is just weak. Yeah. Originally posted on r/interesting as frick, a zombie spider covered in fungus, half dead, half alive, which can crawl around. I do personally find that really cool. I mean, it's horrible, don't get me wrong. But it's like the whole zombie ant thing where there's that fungus that, literally takes over the brain of ants and makes them walk to places where they can then spread more fungus. I find that really cool. The forbidden marshmallow! Hom! Oh god, no! Oh god, that's bad. It looks like a freaking boss that you would, like, I mean, I know it's really small, but that bit huge, it looks like a boss that would, in Final Fantasy or Fallout or something like that. Or BioWare, not Fallout. I've not played Fallout. And then again, I've not played BioWare, so I don't know what I'm on about, but it gives me that kind of vibe. The Great Trolley Dilemma. You can pull the lever, but to do so, you must wear a mask at the grocery store. This is quite a dilemma. Of course, I want to wear a mask at the store, but I also want to kill the people. Hey, it just said that in order to pull the lever, you have to wear the mask. You can not pull the lever and wear the mask if you want to. Either way, Oh, God. Anti-maskers are just the worst freaking people. They're like, I don't know where to begin. It's just a mix of entitlement and rudeness and the fact that I don't know whether they genuinely believe it or not, or whether they just want to. It's kind of like the whole doomsday prepper stuff. When you get the doomsday preppers that have this massive bunker full of, like, long life foods going, oh, this is for when society breaks down. And they keep talking about how they don't want to, it's just an in case. But you know that they want to. They want society to break down just so that they can be like, look at me, I was right, I've got this bunker, This pit bull wouldn't leave the shelter without the chihuahua he was protecting, so the owner adopted both. Oh, he probably thought that, like, it was his puppy or something. That's adorable. I love pit bulls. They get such, like, a freaking unnecessary press. I don't see them as, like, the great big tough dog. Like, whenever I see them, they've looked like absolute little babies, like this one. Look, I mean, obviously there's the tiny chihuahua there, but look at the soft little face of the pit bull. It's so adorable. Doesn't want anyone taking a snack for legs. Oh, okay. Thank you, Reddit user Town Votes Alive. I wonder what kind of voting system you got on those. Oh, no. Oh, well, thanks for just freaking ruining it. He does look like... the chihuahua does kind of look like the end of a burrito now that I think about it. This scares me. Oh, you know how we solved this problem, Luna? Oh, it's just anime girl cat dog. I always wondered where all their poo goes. I had beans for dinner. I kind of wish I had menudo instead. Oh, okay. Just unrelated, but okay. Saw them in half and you get 2 Muppets. Oh no. When my partner was sitting on my lap yesterday, I said to her, "Hey, look, I can shove my hands up your ass, and then you can be my ventriloquist dummy." And she wasn't happy with me. But yeah, I'm wondering, where does all the poo go, or do they just not poo? Are they full of crap? I mean, that definitely brings a new meaning to being full of crap. Video games be like, oh no, the path is blocked. Yeah, it's like with The Sims. As soon as there's like a tiny little plant on the floor in the way, they're like, well, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get past this. Start waving at like the player. Not for long with my level 69. So why did you start that off with a smiley face? And of course you had to say 69. Why couldn't it be level 420? At least then it would be like over 4 times as tough. Oh, don't do that to that doggo, I'm sad. Pika means vagina in Icelandic, so it was weird watching Pokemon. Japan, Pika Pika, Pikachu. Iceland, vagina, motherfricker. I think it actually means dong in Portuguese as well, so yeah, it's an unfortunate one. I mean, in the UK we have a similar thing with the whole fanny bum scenario. Like, the fact that bum bags are called fanny packs is, I'm sure most people know, but yeah, fanny means vagina in the UK. But like, the most awkward thing is that it's kind of like a pretty juvenile word for it, like willy for dong. So it's... Just to give an example, like, it is the kind of word that kids would use. And I remember when I was a kid, I had Dr. Seuss's ABC on PC on my Windows 95. And for F, there was this frog that when you clicked on one area, it would go poof, and then this frog would go, I fell on my fanny. And I remember as a kid thinking that was the most hilarious thing. I legit thought this frog just like was spread legs, poof, on its vagina. And I was like, oh my god, imagine that. And I had my friends over and I was like, listen to this, babe. I fell on my fanny. So, yeah, I could... it was quite a while before I realised that they didn't mean fanny as such. Also, the word fanny pack, like, we call them bum bags in the UK, and I remember watching The Simpsons and hearing, matching fanny packs! Now your fannies match! And thinking, oh god, no, that's not what I wanted in my mind. Also, I have no idea why, like, that bag is called a bum bag / fanny pack anyway, because it has nothing to do with the arse. From Theories Now, so disclaimer, this is most likely fake. After Tupac Shakur died, his friends mixed his ashes with weed, went to the beach, and smoked them. They smoked him twice, you can say, oh no. I mean, I like the play on words, okay? I like the play on words, it is good, but no. Poor Tupac. If her vagina smelled like roses, she sprayed it with women's Axe or some weird crap, cause natural vagina smell like the heat coming out of the back of the PS4. I don't have a PS4, but I can imagine that this is correct. I'm freaking wheezing. Dude, I think there's a problem with your PS4. Smacks PS4? This is what good vagina smells like. Oh god, no. But I mean, yeah, it's like that kind of dank metal smell, nothing to do with genitals is gonna smell good. I mean, just freaking deal with that, I'm sorry, it's a fact of life. Ride his dog backwards and hold his ankles. Yes, because the sexiest sight for a woman is to stare at a man's ankles. You must ain't got crap plans for the next 9 months. Reverse cowgirl is illegal in Alabama. You don't turn your back on family. I did get a little bit bored with the whole "what are you doing, step blank" kind of curse comments, but this, a genuinely funny incest joke I can get behind. I mean, like, that could be, you can do whatever you want with what I just said then. I mean, I brought that on myself. Dads literally only want one thing, and it's freaking wholesome. Yes, You win. Ah, that's nice. His son won, and that's what the dad wanted. Kid named Wholesome screams. Oh no. Oh, poor Wholesome. What game ruins the most relationships? For this, I would argue either Uno or Monopoly. Russian roulette. Yeah, I mean, that would do it, I guess. My girlfriend and I played that once. We had sex after, even though she lost. Hold up. If I could give an award, you would get one. I don't know. This was more edgy than funny. I mean, I'm all for edgy jokes. I'm all for dark humor. You know, as long as it doesn't actually hurt anyone. I mean, the Russian roulette joke about an imaginary girlfriend, yeah, sure, but it doesn't, the delivery isn't good. I wasn't too big of a fan of this one. Anti-simp gang go boo. By the way, my like best friend recently posted on Facebook, like, what are you hearing in your head when you see the BRRR meme? And he said that he heard his like cat trilling. I hear this. Okay, I hope that settles that question. Scrat was the ultimate, non-simp. He chose a nut over a girl. While he could have chosen to nut on a girl. Oh, look, they've done that. They've done that thing where they gender cartoons by giving the female one eyelashes and a thinner nose. I don't get that at all. And it's all, oh, simp. I swear, the word simp. It just, like, they call simp anyone who's vaguely friendly to a girl. As opposed to, simpering, which is what, that sycophantic kind of Wayland Smithers type behaviour. So Mr. Beast set up a poll. Dogs are better than cats. I'll prove it. Vote for your fave. Cats taste better in my honest opinion. Oh, God. Depends on how you cook them. I will not subscribe to the dog v cat debate. I don't think that they can be compared. I think they're both very lovely. If I had to freaking choose, I would say cats. Because I grew up with cats, I know cats, I'm comfortable with cats. And, the thing is that with dogs, you choose a dog will just love whoever frickin' picks it, right? But with cats, the cat has to pick you. And that's what I like about cats. I think that the reason that most people don't like cats is that they don't understand them. That, you go up to a dog and it'll just try and lick you and hump you and, all that weird stuff. Whereas with a cat, you gotta, take your time. You gotta let it sniff you. You gotta do the slow blink and then wait for it to, let you scratch its head. Also, my cat is, the most affectionate thing in the world. I often say he's more dog than cat, funnily enough. But when he wants a cuddle, he will, climb. He's actually 18 years old now. He's very old, so he can't climb up into my lap anymore. So he'll just go on his hind legs and put his little paws on my knee, and then I have to lift him up onto my lap. And then from there, he'll just, body slam my chest and, not only lean into me, but shove himself against me as hard as he can while purring loud just because he's getting attention. He's a soppy sod. And he loves strangers because people that are coming over to visit are more likely to fuss over him more. Yeah, so I'll stand by anybody who doesn't like cats, just doesn't get them. Nice tree, Dad. Are you going to put it up yourself? No, I'll put it up in the living room. That would be one way to teach her. Yes, this is how Dad shoves the tree right up his arse. Now, pay attention to how Dad's butthole is clowning. A tick that makes you allergic to meat is spreading. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. The vegans have launched their first attack. This was the first thing I thought, actually. It sounds like some vegan extremist bio-warfare, which admittedly sounds quite cool. Seriously though, the fact that the tick can do that? Whoa. Am I the only one that finds that pretty cool? That's cool, right? In a sciencey way. My parents. Oh, your swimsuit isn't too tight. My dog. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, I've witnessed that. It's pretty grim. This is why I don't wear my bathing suit at strip clubs anymore when I visit my daughter. Oh, God. Oh, I thought it was just at strip clubs and then boom. Hi, honey. Are you winning, daughter? They'll just sit back, get a cup of tea, go, oh, wait till after a shift, and then like fart and stuff, and just, really enjoy the atmosphere of it all. Well, that's it for this episode of r/curse comments. Were these comments truly cursed, or were they just people trying to be a bit edgy? Let me know in the comments. And as I say at the end of every episode, if you enjoyed hearing from this subreddit or would like to hear from any other subreddit, then do let me know in the comments. And until then, I'll see you all next time.